Capricorn Daily Horoscope for October 30th, 2022. Daily Horoscope. How much do you expect to pay for a banana? At your corner shop, it will cost one price. At your superstore, another. Under other circumstances though, it will be worth as much, or as little, as anyone willing to pay for it. Suppose you have some bananas and the baker next door, who's making Banoffee Pie for an important customer, realizes that they haven't got enough. You'd be able to charge at least double. You possess something that's worth much more than you think. Rather than giving it away for nothing, treasure it. Work life. Approach any new venture with caution. Keep in mind that not all projects go exactly as planned. There are always new obstacles that you encounter along the way. Don't let yourself be distracted by pointless ventures. Be patient. Form a strategy for the projects you want to undertake to revive previous success. Money and finances. Your finances are not exactly in the best of health. You just can't seem to see the benefits you stand to gain and make one mistake after another. Do not take on any large-scale investments. Your financial advisors are bound to give you a bad deal. Stick with smaller outlays to limit any potential damage. Family and friendship. To put it mildly, you are somewhat overwhelmed with what is expected of you. There are frequent misunderstandings, especially with relatives and friends. To avoid making the tense situation worse, refrain from acting in the heat of the moment. You need a great deal of time and patience for talking things over to clear matters up. Health. Health-wise, less stress is an important issue. Pressure you're experiencing is not a reason to give up on your exercise regime or to be completely lethargic. Make sure you don't overdo your fitness. Progressively find a balance between what's appropriate and a recovery process that suits both your body and mind. Daily Tarot Reading. Some unforeseen changes and developments will stand in the way of your desires. Things will not go as expected. You will be forced to adapt to new conditions and will have difficulty keeping things balanced. You will reap what you have sown, as you will be forced to tie up loose ends from the past and to deal with problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you will often find yourself feeling unlucky and the period lying ahead of you will not be particularly favorable for you, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. You will have to keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you will encounter. Daily Career Tarot. The Devil card reversed indicates that you are faced with professional and financial problems you don't know how to deal with. You have a tendency to indecisiveness and procrastination. You are turning down all the offers you are receiving. At the same time, though, you are in a risk-taking mood, which is causing you to make mistakes you will later regret. Beware of lies and potential hurtful revelations regarding your financial affairs. Love and partnership. Things have been changing for a long time and not everything has remained the same. Especially with regards to your love life, your partner and you don't connect as well as you did anymore. But this is not a necessary development. Today is the ideal day to solve long overdue issues and make a new beginning. Be courageous and talk about your shared wishes and ideas. You will see that the connection of your hearts is closer than you thought. Flirt, love for singles. You come under intense scrutiny and react badly to criticism you might receive from people you care about most. Emotional outbursts lead you to say things you later regret. It is probably best if you try and remove yourself from any tense situation to a quiet place where you're able to reflect on how you feel. Love Tarot card. Today the Love Tarot deck gives us the Strength card reversed. The card's upright position conveys an equilibrium between strength and sensitivity, but the reversed card reveals an imbalance. You or your partner may succumb to your addictions or shadow side. The rhythms of your sexual desires do not match those of your lover. The levels of power in your relationship appear mismatched. One of you behaves like a bully, the other person feels like a victim. Ego and pride create barriers between the two of you. You quarrel over money issues. Rather than dealing with a relationship issue in a mature way, you either hide from it or lash out in anger. Your resentment towards your ex-lover prevents you from finding a new romance. In order to avoid being single, you settle for a lover you don't respect. You discover that you have a sexually transmitted disease. The day is ideal for introspection and evaluating your feelings. It is especially good for single people. If you are single, you need to sit down and work out exactly what you are looking for in a relationship. Chances are high that whatever you are looking for is actually staring you in the face, and you just need to adjust your own ideas to discover love. A close friend or a longtime companion may attract your romantic interest now. For those in a serious relationship, you two need to understand what you want. You have developed a habit of asking more and more from your partner, but still it leaves you dissatisfied. You need to check your own attitudes and priorities, and you will soon be able to resolve any issues which are complicating your relationship. Someone close to you will respond to your overtures of romance today. So, if you have been hiding your feelings or have just come to realize that you have them, now is the time to express them and you will receive a favorable response. This may require you to express your feelings in a bold way. If you are in a relationship, your partner is going to enjoy whatever declarations or gestures that you make. Your partner is in an unusually pliable mood. While your earlier attempts have not been well received or encouraged, this time you are going to find a different response. So, be prepared to enjoy your day. Lucky color, white, cream, ecru. Lucky number, 7, 21, 54.